Established in 1980, PT Central Proteina Prima, or CP Prima, began its history in the shrimp industry by building the first shrimp feed mill in Indonesia in 1986, with several more feed mills soon followed. After establishing itself as Indonesia's leading supplier of feeds for shrimp, CP Prima expanded into shrimp farming and processing, and in 2007 acquired PT Dipasena Citra Darmaja. Some 25,000 shrimp ponds are expected to produce 150,000 tons of shrimp by the year 2013. CP Prima provides jobs for more than 40,000 people and works in cooperation with 12,000 individual plasma farmers, providing them and their families with a welcome source of income. CP Prima also invests in the social infrastructure, such as schools, medical clinics, roads and power plants, as well as religious, economic and government centers within and surrounding its farm locations. Investment in people goes hand in hand with investment in environmental preservation, and CP Prima is proud to be a socially and economically responsible, eco-friendly growth engine in Indonesia.
Berkat saya bergabung dengan CP Prima ini, saya keluarga dapat memperbaiki nasib. Dari hasil saldo positif itu, saya dapat menyekolahkan anak saya walaupun sampai saat ini baru kelas 1 SMP. Dan harapan saya semoga kerjasama yang baik ini dapat berlanjut untuk selamanya.
Saya sangat bersyukur sekali di mana saya telah bekerja di sini. Perusahaan telah memperhatikan secara pribadi kepada saya dan bermanfaat. Kemudian dari sisi lain, saya mendapatkan suatu peluang yang sangat berarti bagi saya, di mana saya anggap bahwa di sini menjadikan saya kampus kedua, di mana saya mendapatkan pengetahuan yang banyak. Untuk itu saya mengucapkan terima kasih kepada CP Prima, di mana telah menjadikan saya seperti ini.
With its own shrimp breeding facilities, hatcheries, feed mills, farms, processing plants and trading company, CP Prima is able to directly control the quality and guarantee the traceability of its shrimp production every step of the way. All of CP Prima facilities meet the strictest global standards such as ISO, BRC, ACC, and Global GAP. Shrimp production at CP Prima begins in the company's own breeding subsidiary, Shrimp Improvement Systems, which operates 2 breeding facilities in Florida, United States, and in Singapore. CP Prima's hatcheries combine the use of stringent procedures, advanced disease monitoring and water treatment technologies, as well as internally produced feed sources, to ensure that the shrimp broodstock and the fry they produce remain disease-free. Upon arrival at the hatcheries, individual broodstock have to first be held in quarantine for 1 month, where their health and condition are constantly checked and confirmed. Shrimp larvae produced from the broodstock are also constantly monitored throughout their growth period by hatchery staff, through daily sampling and lab testing using PCR. The hatcheries also use advanced ozone technology to treat the incoming water used in the breeding and production process in order to make sure it is free of any contaminants. Up to 20 billion a year of pathogen-free and traceable shrimp fries are produced at CP Prima's hatcheries and delivered to their own farms as well as external farms in different regions across Indonesia. With its origins in feed production, no one knows better than CP Prima that quality feed is essential for the production of quality shrimp. Around 600,000 tons of both shrimp and fish feed are produced annually by CP Prima's high-tech feed mills in Indonesia. Employing both local and international experts in shrimp aquaculture, as well as thousands of experienced aquaculturalists, CP Prima operates its farms under strict procedures that fully comply with globally recognized best aquaculture practices. These large-scale farms are designed with a closed water system, separate inlet and outlet canals, and good water treatment capacity. The unique design helps improve water management control, and if a disease outbreak were to occur, would help prevent its spread across pond modules in the farms. The ponds are operated by thousands of plasma farmers who undergo intensive training programs and are obliged to follow the company's operating procedures and guidelines. Biosecurity is the most critical area in CP Prima's highly intensive shrimp farms. Before stocking with fry, individual ponds are cleaned thoroughly and prepared following best aquaculture practices. Incoming water is also carefully treated through multiple filtration processes to eradicate any viruses or other contaminants that might otherwise be introduced with the water. Throughout the cultivation period, generous aeration helps maintain good water quality and promotes a healthy growing environment for the shrimp. Water and shrimp samples from the ponds are routinely analyzed in CP Prima's advanced lab, enabling a quick response to potential problems that may threaten biosecurity or affect the cultivation process. 110 to 120 days from the start of the cultivation process, the shrimp are ready for harvest. Prompt and careful handling is critical to ensure the shrimp arrive fresh and in perfect condition at the processing plants. CP Prima's processing plants are located a short distance away from the shrimp ponds to ensure the shrimps arrive completely fresh for processing. Inside the plants, the processing procedures are focused on 3 critical points. The first one is product hygiene and safety. Before they start their journey through processing line, the fresh shrimp are thoroughly cleaned with incoming water from state-of-the-art water treatment facility that utilizes ultra-filter and reverse osmosis technology. Water from the same hygienic source is also used for further cleaning and processing of the shrimp, producing ice and sanitizing equipments. Beyond water, only approved chemicals are used for the cleaning and sanitation purposes. The next critical point is product freshness and quality. The shrimps are fully processed, packaged, and transferred into sub-zero freezers within 6 hours from harvest. At each different processing stage, shrimp are always processed with sufficient ice, while the room temperature is kept low in accordance to best practices. Stringent quality assurance checks and reject policies are also consistently applied at all processing stages. Each individual batch of processed shrimps is tested for quality, compliance to specifications, and microbiological contamination. Test results are properly recorded and evaluated for validation of the final products. And the third critical point is eco-friendliness. CP Prima ensures that all waste materials and wastewater from its processing plants are handled, sanitized, and reconditioned before being discharged back to the environment. The end result of all this careful and advanced production process is a wide variety of premium quality shrimp products, which CP Prima sells not only under its own brands, Bird River, Lotus, and Ocean Pride, but also under private labels for many customers around the world. These include raw products, head-on shell-on, headless shell-on, easy peel, peel and devein, peel tail-on, nobashi and skewer, cooked products, cooked head-on, cooked tail-on, cooked tail-off, cooked easy peel, and sushi ebi. Value-added food products include breaded and pre-fried products and other ready-to-eat concepts. CP Prima's goal is to consistently provide its global customers with products that meet their exact specification, always emphasizing superior quality, uniformity, and appearance. Most importantly, every shrimp product from CP Prima can also be fully traced, from broodstock through fry and culture ponds, even the feed it ate. With CP Prima's fully integrated operations and comprehensive traceability database at each stage of production. A unique 12 or 13-digit traceability or production code that links all of the shrimp production and processing steps is clearly stamped on each master carton and inner packaging of CP Prima's final products. Detailed traceability information for each unique production code is broken down into 3 different reports within CP Prima's comprehensive traceability database. The first one is named the Container Report. This report provides a list of all production codes in a particular container, as well as the pond addresses and fry codes for each production code. The second one is the Pond Report. This report provides detailed traceability information for a particular pond address, which includes cultivation period, fry origin, feed data, and harvest performance. The third or last one is the Hatchery Report. This report provides detailed traceability information for a particular fry code, breeding cycle period, broodstock origin, feed data, and cycle harvest performance. CP Prima's unique traceability coding system and comprehensive database clearly provide full assurance of the origin of its products, truly an advantage sought after by sophisticated buyers around the world. With world-class expertise and technology, CP Prima delivers not only premium quality, but also fully traceable and safe food products. As importantly, CP Prima has radically improved the quality of life for many farmers, the community, and its employees. CP Prima, leading the world in premium shrimp production.